the beauty of the power of the wisdom or the woman.
That's right.
Right? A lot of dudes, especially in the generation before us, there was so many pimps, and that culture was the mindset of our people. We didn't recognize the value of the woman. There's like there's a sample on Cuban Links where the guy says, "Yeah, man, I keep a bitch. When I got a bitch, I keep a bitch."
Thank you.
He said, "I give her money. I give her clothes, jewelry, but no money." He said, "I give a girl money, she liable to lose her mind." Right? So the old school mindset was that don't give your woman the money, you control the money, and let her just have some clothing and jewelry. That's foolish. Because who take care of your house? Who take care of the home? The woman. Who's gonna make sure the kids go to school and put the kids in their proper clothing and their proper etiquette?
Right.
Yeah. How's she gonna do that? She gotta wait for you to write the check.
Right. You gotta
Know what I
give
mean?
access to that.
So the jewel that people forgot is that kings don't build castles for kings. A king built a castle for the queen.
Yeah, Mr. Lee?
That's right. You know what it is. King builds castles for
doesn't know what it
queens.
is. Sorry.
He's learning. He felt that.
Peace. Back with another installment of Words of Wisdom. In that clip you just heard, the RZA, Ruler Zigzag Zigalaw, give a perspective of the old school mentality of not giving your woman any money. And I totally agree with the perspective, because it's definitely foolish to have that old school mentality of not giving your woman any money. And this is why. If we're going by traditional standards, where RZA's touched on this as far as the woman is supposed to take care of the children, make sure that they're fed, make sure that they're clothed, make sure that they're out the house to get to school on time. The woman is also, before school starts, if you're speaking in the traditional sense, they are the child's first teacher. These things require financial, they require finance. They require somebody to be providing the money in regard to making sure that they have the clothes they need. Money is necessary, and making sure that the child has proper food before they step out of the house. You know, make sure that the child has money to buy lunch. If you're not giving your woman any money, then it's not trickling down to your children. So you're, cutting your nose off despite your face, if I'm using that analogy correctly. That old school mentality is thrown out, and I feel like the climate that we're in nowadays, with like last year sometime or something like that, where the young lady went viral talking about $30 isn't enough for lunch and so on and so forth. I feel like the old school mentality has caused what is going on nowadays, where there's just a lack of respect between men and women, period. And there's also a disconnect more than what it was before. So give that woman money so she can make sure that your child is taken care of sufficiently. This is just my 2 cents. You can keep it, sell it, or throw it away. It doesn't matter. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, peace.